everyone, and welcome back to the blog. If it's your first time joining us, my name is Alicia, and today I'm here with Richard of Richard A. Myers Jr. and Associates LLC. Richard, how are you?
I'm well, Alicia, and yourself?
I'm doing great, thank you. So as I said, if it's your first time joining us on the blog, you're definitely going to want to make sure that you check out other blogs that we've posted in the past and the blogs that we post each week in the future. They're going to be able to give you a lot of information about the services that Richard and his team can help you with, and also answer a lot of common questions, which in this video, we are answering one of those questions. And that is, Richard, what is involved in a Medicare appeal?
Very good. Well, first to explain Medicare, on the topic of Medicare, when somebody goes to a hospital, then they transfer to a nursing home. People understand they'll get some Medicare days, and they believe they'll get 100 days. So they'll get 20 paid in full, and the other 80, maybe there's a copay. There is a copay that goes along with that. But people think they'll get all 100 days, but that's rarely the case. So at some point, Medicare is going to stop their case and stop their coverage. Well, once you get that letter, which sometimes is very, right at that 20th day, they don't want to pay any more than they have to, you'll get that denial letter saying we're not going to continue. You have a right to appeal. Many people aren't aware of that, but we want to make sure that our listeners are aware that you can appeal. You don't have to accept their decision. So you have appeal rights, and you should take those appeal rights. They're fairly simple. You can make a telephone call, then that will go through the first level of review. Then they'll do a re-review if you lose that first appeal, and then you would have to go on to go to a federal administrative judge. But it's not as scary as it sounds. That's when we have people understand. But one of the first things is when they stop your benefits, when they stop your appeal, you are not going to continue benefits even if you're appealing. So that's important for people to understand. But at the cost of a nursing home, it can be important to get those days covered. So we've gone through those three levels of appeal, but also, one of the things we want people to understand is secure the records from the nursing home, but also talk to the nursing home. Maybe they missed something in their notes as you review those on the level of care that was being provided. Maybe the hearing officer misinterpreted part of those notes, but ask the nursing home to clarify those notes. We've done that several times in these appeals. We go back and we'll see a missed note or a misstatement in a note. We get it cleared up, and it makes for a successful appeal. And Medicare will go back to paying for the nursing home. So the goal is always to do our best to get all 100 days. Also, one of the things we want our listeners to understand is for a number of years, the nursing homes have been applying the wrong standard. So they believe they need to be able to establish potential for improvement, and that's not the standard. We just have to be able to prove that if they stop the physical therapy or occupational therapy, your loved one will decline. That's the standard. So we've had a few of these in the last year. We're very happy to tell you we have a 100% batting average, or I guess it's 1,000% batting average, or whatever those numbers are supposed to be from baseball. But we've won all the ones we've stepped into. So it's been good to help families with those benefits. But the big thing we want people to take away is when they tell you they're going to stop your Medicare benefits, and you'll receive a note at the nursing home, you don't have to accept that answer.
All right, Richard. Well, that's exactly why we do these videos. We want your clients or potential clients to know that there are options and that they can come to you and your team, and you will help them through this type of process, most likely a process they've never been through before. So if that's you and you're interested in setting up a free consultation with Richard and his team, you can do so by giving them a call. Also, make sure that you're exploring the rest of the blogs and the rest of the website at rmohiolaw.com. Thanks again, Richard.
Very good. You're welcome.